right in the end. I was rolling down a two-lane road, headed up toward Berry Town. Georgia plates on my old pickup, windows open, sun going down. Saw an old truck on the shoulder and a stranger standing there. Long brown hair falling past his collar, bearded face and dusty stare. So I pulled my pickup over, said, "Friend, you doing all right?" He smiled and pointed toward the rear wheel, said, "Just lost a tire tonight." I said, "Well, where's your spare at?" He laughed, "That's one thing I ain't got." I said, "My spare might fit your pickup. Let's give this thing a shot." I asked the man his name. He said, "My friends call me JC." I held my hand out toward him, said, "Nice to meet you, friend." We pulled that spare from my truck bed, rode it through the roadside sand. But the holes just wouldn't line up, no matter how we worked our hands. We tried and tried to make it fit, till sweat was running down my face. Finally I shook my head and told him, "Sorry friend, but I can give you a ride to town." Then the clouds broke white above us, and the sunlight touched the ground, and a shadow stretched behind him, like a cross laid long and brown. Then he snapped his fingers softly, and that tire went on by itself. I backed away and stared at him, forgot about everything else. He smiled like he'd known me forever, said, "Some things you can't do by yourself." On a lonely two-lane highway, I found more than someone needing help. I whispered, "Thank you, friend," but he looked straight through my soul, like he knew every road I'd traveled, every scar and every hole. He said, "I wanted you to learn to kneel before me and serve something greater than yourself. You stopped when you saw a stranger, never asking what you get yourself. And when your time on earth is ended, when you've driven your final mile, I'll be there beside that highway, and I'll give you a ride in the end." My knees hit gravel by the roadside, couldn't find a word to say. All the pride I'd carried with me felt 1,000 miles away. I had stopped to help a stranger, thought the broken truck was his, but somewhere on that two-lane highway, I learned the broken man was me. Some things you can't do by yourself, some roads are too hard alone. Sometimes help is waiting roadside when you've wandered far from home. You may think you're helping someone till the truth comes shining through. The stranger waiting on the shoulder might have stopped there just for you. He climbed back inside his pickup, turned around and pulled away. Then his breath brake lights burned red through the twilight, and he stopped one final time that day. He leaned outside the window, that same calm smile upon his face, and said, "My father welcomes you again." Then he disappeared beyond the bend, while I knelt beside that road. Amen.